Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Same Spirit Gaming. My name is Matt.
And I'm Jordan.
Welcome back to Sonic Frontiers.
Woohoo!
So, right at the end of last episode, we got some keys.
Yeah.
I guess unlocked access to a Chaos Emerald, and yeah.
What was that little thing you just collected, Matt?
What, the music note thing?
Yeah.
It's just, like, music that can be played in the background of the game.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty cool that you can switch the overworld music to like songs from past Sonic games. It's pretty cool.
Also, it mentioned the Koco there. There's these little, like, kind of, I don't know, stony creature things that are... If you're familiar with Zelda, especially Breath of the Wild, like, imagine getting Korok seeds or whatever, doing the stuff for the Koroks. Collecting the Koco here is sort of the same idea.
Did you play Breath of the Wild? I'm not super familiar with it.
I did not, but I've,
Okay.
like, seen other people play some of it.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah,
here's the Chaos Emerald.
I know certain things about it, but I never played it myself. The birthday stuff, so funny.
Yeah, maybe next time I'll have a different look to it. Also, for now, I'm not skipping any of the scenes like this, just because it's the first time, but
Yeah.
once we get to repeated instances of, like, the portals and the Chaos Emeralds and things like that, then I will be skipping stuff.
Yeah.
That's a big dude there. But we're looking past that.
I wonder... I'm sure the answer is yes. I wonder if people have modded this game to have, like, super insane graphics. I'm sure people have.
Congratulations! From here on, Sonic is free to explore the island and gather Chaos Emeralds. Try solving nearby challenges to avoid getting lost. This will unlock more of the map and show more paths forward in Sonic's journey. And now it mentions the jukebox, where you can change the game music.
Gotcha.
As well as photo mode, which, oh yeah, the action chain challenge. Using Psyloop on the start mark. Yeah, that's not, like, crucial.
Okay.
New Koco and boost gauge upgrades. So new species of Koco hidden across the islands. This is... It's new as of a particular update of the game.
Yeah, I have not seen this.
There were multiple significant updates to the game, even, like, after the main release of it.
And I only played the base game. Like, I actually finished it before any updates came out, so this is all new.
Oh yeah, so then there's a lot of stuff that you haven't seen.
Yeah. Like, New Game Plus came out, and I was like, oh man, I'll eventually get around to doing that. And then I never played it again.
Using map markers, blah blah blah. Press X to place a marker, basically. As Sonic solves mysteries on the island, locations close to each other will be connected by ancient rails. And these different red and blue seeds you can take to a specific Koco, and he will boost your stats with them, basically.
Which is very important later on.
Yes. Yeah. So, like, even without any specific kind of fast travel system per se, these rails can help a lot with getting from one place to another.
Yeah.
Of course, it's not like I really need to be backtracking right now. I just thought I would demonstrate.
Yeah.
I actually really don't want to go back further than that.
So just out of curiosity,
I have an upgrade available. Phantom Rush.
Oh yeah, that's important. So they have this birthday skin with the hat and the presents and all that. Do they have any other skins like Halloween or Christmas or anything? Or is it just the birthday one?
There was like one other... Like, even when I initially got the game, there was like one other skin thing for Sonic specifically, but that didn't really affect the rest of the environment.
Okay, got it.
It made him look like he was wearing some sort of like a fur suit or something. Like he had just, I don't know. Like he had just gotten a friggin' bear pelt or something.
Wow.
I don't know how else to explain that.
Have they done a shadow skin yet? Or maybe they will never do it, I don't know. I would have thought they would let you play as Shadow instead of Sonic, but maybe not.
So this is one of the action challenge things, I think. I'm probably going to ignore that right now.
Alright.
I need to get some portal gears. How many do I need for this one? Just one. Okay. Well, got a big enemy right over here.
Asura.
I was not that close. Also, are you serious? I lost all, like, 200 something of my rings just from that hit?
Yeah, that was a little...
I guess that's where the
crazy.
defense stat comes into play. Maybe I am not yet prepared for that.
I don't know. I mean... Yeah, I don't think you have to do it, but...
It just... later on, it all seems so simple and easy.
Yeah.
Really? This thing reset itself. Okay, you know what? Fine, I'm done messing around. Training simulator for what? A wall run?
Middle.
I already
Middle of the block.
knew how to do that, but okay. I guess a newer player would not.
Search for friends.
Okay, so... Yeah, here we go. This is what's supposed to happen. Well, kind of.
Close.
That little bit wasn't supposed to. So yeah, you come up here, you break those things, it hits you off. On to phase 2. Now there are also some red things like this that will push you away. Plus that laser ring around the... which I thought for sure I was above.
Yeah. And it looks like you just lose all your rings no matter what.
Good
Oh,
grief.
no. That
But
is annoying.
you know Sonic, as long as you have one,
Yeah.
you can still go.
It is annoying if you don't get it like perfectly boosted. He won't do it right. There we go.
Now, why didn't it... Okay. Maybe I should have boosted a little. I don't know. Okay. Kablam.
Right. Congrats.
Defeated.
You did it.
Okay. So I got a portal gear. I totally forgot that it actually, like, kind of tries to direct you to some things.
Yeah.
Hello.
Amy, is that you?
Amy.
Hello?
She's
Is
trapped.
someone there? Help me!
Hang on. Maybe messing with the ruins will fix things.
Needed 0.
I guess it's saying I don't need any more of those than what I've already collected.
Yeah. Oh, she's a party hat too.
Sonic, are you alright?
But he doesn't in the
One
scene.
who's only half here.
I feel fine, but that energy that was holding me prisoner went into you.
I've been infused with weird zappy stuff before. Besides, I feel like it gave me some kind of boost.
Well, in that case, we need to get moving. If I was trapped, I'm sure Tails was too.
Good call. I'll scout around and find you later. Deal?
Deal. Be careful.
Careful? Where's the fun in that?
You are the key. Be empowered with this technique.
What did it... Hold up. What was that skill again? Press Y and B when the prompt appears. Okay.
Powerful ability. Well, this might be a good time for the passage of the day.
Yeah, I'm about to go into this portal thing anyway.
All right, sounds good. I have a passage from Galatians, chapter 1, verses 6 through 9. Let me get that up here. So this is something we haven't not talked about on the channel before. But I'll read it and then kind of talk about it. Galatians chapter 1, verses 6 through 9. I am astonished that you are so quickly deserting the one who called you to live in the grace of Christ and are turning to a different gospel, which is really no gospel at all. Evidently, some people are throwing you into confusion and are trying to pervert the gospel of Christ. But even if we or an angel from heaven should preach a gospel other than the one we preach to you, let them be under God's curse. As we have already said, so now I say again, if anybody is preaching to you a gospel other than what you accepted, let them be under God's curse. So for anyone who wasn't aware, there were other gospels floating around during the time that all of the New Testament was being compiled, and I guess the Bible as well. Just to list a few of them, there's a Gospel of Judas, a Gospel of Mary, which focuses, I guess, on Mary Magdalene, Gospel of Hebrews, I don't know, a whole bunch of other stuff. But I did some research, and it says the decision to exclude certain Gospels and other texts from the Bible was not because of information suppression. It was actually about the legitimacy of that was known about these Gospels and other stories and the credibility of them, as well as establishing a coherent and kind of authoritative set of texts for teaching and worship. So some of those include the date of when these were supposedly written. Many of those were written after the actual Gospels, or the real ones, from Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Usually in the 2nd or 3rd century, so it's like, okay, somehow this Gospel is just showing up out of nowhere 200, 300 years after. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. In addition, a lot of them contained like teachings that were just completely contradictory to the rest of the Bible, so that also kind of hurts the credibility of them. And of course, I mean, those 4 Gospels that are in the Bible were actually written by the disciples, so and a lot of those other ones were just like random stories. So anyway, all of those reasons, and probably more, are why they were excluded.
Yeah.
And why that is in there, because today we don't really have any of those other ones, but that's why that's also in that letter.
I've employed similar constructs in my own system.
And he specifically says like it's a perversion of the gospel, the real gospel.
Note to self, don't admit that to anyone.
Meant to confuse you.
The amount of data stored here defies quantification. It won't stop me from trying.
So even Robotnik found himself in some weird place. Each portal has its own set of missions. Completing missions will reward Chaos Emerald Vault Keys. Current amount of obtained Vault Keys is displayed in the upper left of the screen. And if I look at the map, I could... Well, if I look at the map and can see a particular Chaos Emerald, then I could see how many keys that I needed for it.
Yep.
But I might want to try unlocking more of the map by doing things like this. They tend to get a little harder as you go further in the game. No surprise there.
Yeah. But like you said, the combat gets easier.
Yeah. Well, like, in a way... It's not that the enemies get easier, it's more so that you just get stronger.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where I needed to... Okay. There we go.
Oh man, that's just begging to be climbed. Imagine the view.
Purple coins. Can be used in purple portals.
Okay.
Collect as many as possible. Yeah. Those are different things that don't lead to the, like, classic Sonic kind of levels, but something totally different. Hello. Oh. Special Koco thing, I guess?
Yeah, maybe that's one I haven't
Not sure
seen.
why it was dressed up like a pirate, but whatever.
Pirate Koco.
Yeah, one of the updates to the game actually, like, introduced some special Koco that, in a way, they count for, like, 5 times as much as the regular Koco or something like that.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Hey,
What is this challenge?
just something to unlock more of the map. I gotta get to a certain spot within the time limit, I would think.
Nice. That was easy.
Can't even see what I just kind of sort of revealed. Another upgrade. Could do the air trick. Although that would speed up the skill learning stuff quite a bit. Or I get the sonic boom, which honestly helps a lot in combat.
I remember that one, yeah. It does help a lot.
But long term, getting more
Air
stuff.
trick.
Yeah.
Nice.
Anyway. Long term, I would figure more quickly gaining more skill stuff
Yeah.
would be better. More map revealed.
Nice.
So yeah, early on, a lot of what you focus on is just revealing parts of the map, doing the portal things to get the keys to unlock Chaos Emeralds, and or I guess you could actually like follow the waypoint indicator thing a little more and use that for progress. Anyway, so he uses the keys, gets the Chaos Emerald there.
Dang.
Hello.
Look out.
Whoa!
See, but he's got the birthday stuff on in this scene.
Yeah, that's weird. So, do you know if you turn into supersonic, does that look different too?
That I'm not sure of.
I guess that's one of the Titans keeping Amy trapped.
Who is that?
Whoa!
You
Little girl.
immediately.
Where'd you come from? Are you trapped too?
Do not approach the Titan.
Sorry, kid, but I've got a job to do.
If we are fortunate, it will destroy you.
The kid there doesn't seem to like Sonic's attitude. Why does it have me just doing individual hits like this? I guess to show how ineffective it is. Ouch. But also, sign that guy up for baseball. These scenes do look a lot less serious.
Traditional way.
Yeah, with the birthday stuff.
Chaos emerald.
With the- yeah.
Maybe a little bit of luck.
Talk to Amy. Oh, hello. Yes, the Hermit Koco. I almost feel like I should give him some sort of a voice, but I don't know. At this point, I've already scrolled through some of his dialogue without doing so. So, anyway, you talk to this guy, give him the red and blue things, and then your
Woohoo.
attack and defense.
Hopefully that'll
Go
help
up.
with keeping the rings.
Yeah.
In the live action movie, it's so different. Like, you can just take any random ring and it'll take you to another dimension. So weird.
Yeah. Alright, well, it said talk to Amy, so here is Amy. Skip that little bit.
Yo, Amy. Who's your friend?
This Koco says they need to find their one true love before it's too late. They've been too shy to express their feelings, but if they don't do it now, they may never get the chance.
You got all that, huh?
I feel like the dimension I'm in is translating for me. It's strange, but feels natural.
Well, you always had a knack for weird insights. Who am I to argue?
Well, don't you worry. We'll reunite you with your lost love.
I would think we've got more pressing
Oh, I
issues.
remember
Again, who am I to argue?
what this is. I forgot, like,
Yeah.
the story of the Cocos, but now I remember. I won't spoil it.
Oh, okay. So this is a thing that I have to wait until it's nighttime.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, anyway, I think we're at a pretty decent
Yeah.
point to stop the episode.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty good point. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Don't forget to subscribe so you are notified when the next Sonic Forces episode is out.
Sonic Frontiers.
Oh my
Sonic
gosh, we
Forces
just
was
finished-
earlier.
Yeah, we just finished Sonic Forces. Okay.
How dare you compare this with that? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, no, that's an insult to Sonic Frontiers. Thank you.
What is going on here? Oh, I need to... Okay. I'm like, wait, this is different.
And if you haven't, check out some of our other playlists. We got
Another
playlists.
special, like, Ninja Coco. Anyway.
We got
So, yeah.
other playthroughs, all of which are pretty dang awesome, if you ask me.
So, yeah. Hopefully we'll see you soon.
Yep.
But for now, goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.